I know a lot of students were disappointed not to see any more snow today. Today's high was 36 degrees, cloudy skies, but no precipitation. Currently outside, it's a very chilly night, 33 degrees, feeling like 26, and temperatures are going to continue to drop. Now, I know the question everybody's asking, are we going to see some more snow? And there is a possibility. Exciting news, guys. Let's take a look at outside right now, what it's like in Fayetteville. It's actually snowing outside, and it's coming down pretty hard, and all of this is going to freeze overnight because of the temperatures we're going to be seeing. So all of this beautiful snow that we see falling down may turn into some nice white puffy snow, but be aware because under that puffy white snow is going to be a layer of ice. So be careful and stay inside tonight as much as you can. But right now, let's take a look at the winter weather on its way across the United States. As we can see on Friday, almost the entire state of Arkansas is going to be seeing some winter weather. And even though we didn't see any snow today like we thought we were, the temperatures were still freezing. As you can see, I left a water bottle in my car, and now it's a solid block of ice.
Now we're going to go out to Haley Noga, though, on Dixon Street. Haley, how's it looking out there?
Well, Jordan, driving conditions right now are very dangerous. All the drivers I see driving are you can tell they're really starting to slow down because the roads are very slick. I just got off the phone with UAPD. Multiple accidents have been reported. They're going to continue shutting road down as the night progresses and temperatures continue to drop, and driving conditions will get even more dangerous. And all classes at the U of A were canceled after 6 p.m. Now, like Jordan was talking about earlier, nothing has been reported on whether or not school will be canceled tomorrow. But if you follow at UATV on Twitter or my Twitter at Haley and Noga, we're going to keep you updated on the latest. Welcome back. Okay, now I know I just talked about earlier, guys, we saw some snow. So let's take a look at the radar right now. Snow is completely sweeping the Fayetteville area. And across the state of Arkansas, though, we're not seeing any snow. It's been a very nice, pleasant day. And we're going to see that into tomorrow. We can see right now Fayetteville 38 degrees, Harrison 54, Jonesboro 51, and El Dorado at 40. So pretty decent temperatures across the state, nothing like in the Northeast. However, Arkansas may be seeing some snow on Sunday, so stay tuned because I'll have more on that. Now let's take a look at our 5-day weather forecast. Now tomorrow we are going to see a 90% chance of wintry mixed to snow with a low of 10 degrees. Temperatures will not get above freezing tomorrow, so anything that falls will freeze. Now the problem with all of this is that even if crews try to precondition the roads tonight with sand, salt, whatever their methods may be, that rain is just going to wash all of that away. And as the rain turns into freezing rain, snow, ice, it's going to cause a lot of driving problem conditions. This winter weather will come back, and the problem is going to be the fact that everything and all the precipitation that falls is going to refreeze, and it's going to turn into ice. So all of these areas looking at some dangerous conditions. Areas in Texas are either in the 40s, 50s, 60s, and way down there in Texas, you can't see it, but it's 70 degrees. So the temperature range in Texas is quite large. Well, today's high was significantly lower than the high we saw yesterday. Yesterday's high was in the 50s. Today, however, 36 degrees, partly cloudy skies. Currently outside, 31 degrees, feeling like 29. I'm wearing 3 layers and I'm doing pretty well. So if you're going out tonight, I suggest grabbing a warm winter coat. Well, I hope y'all are staying warm in the studio because it's absolutely freezing out here. Right behind me, we can see that all that snow he has now turned into ice. Freezing temperatures, currently 23 degrees right now, feeling like 13.
Okay, so are we going to see a lot of snow or a little bit?
It's just going to be a little bit, not probably unfortunate for us, nothing to get school canceled. Up here in the Pacific Northwest, we can see just a little bit of rain and a little bit of snow. Well, today's high was a lot warmer weather than we've been seeing lately. It was a high of 51 degrees today. Cloudy skies, we didn't see as much rain as we were expecting. Currently outside right now, 47 degrees.
Haley, what kind of weather can we expect for the weekend?
Well, Sam, this weekend's weather is going to be much like the weather we saw today. Today's high was 49 degrees with a low of 30 degrees. Going to get a little cooler as the night progresses. Most
Mostly cloudy skies, and since it's been getting so dark early, the sun isn't out to warm us up as much, so temperatures are feeling a little cooler than normal.
Well, we've seen a lot of gray skies this week. Haley, what can we expect for the weekend?
Actually, a lot more gray skies. Let's take a look at our 5-day forecast. On Friday, tomorrow, it's going to be a high of 54 degrees. Arkansas is going to be experiencing a lot of rain. Showers are expected to start around 9:15 tonight. And Northwest Arkansas is going to be the first to experience that ice and that wintry mix. But right here in the Texas Panhandle, we can see that there is going to be some snow and some ice storms, which is surprising for Texas this time of year. But those storms are going to continue to move in and hit these areas right here, Colorado. Also going to see some snow and ice. And the Northeast, going to be seeing a lot of rain, not as much snow and ice as other areas. But the storm is going to continue to progress all day Wednesday, and a lot of these areas are going to be experiencing some very dangerous conditions. And I'll have a look at the severe weather Arkansas could be expecting later this week, and another area that could be expecting some snow. Now coming up, I'm going to have a look at how long this round of winter weather will last. Stay tuned. However, Arkansas may be seeing some snow on Sunday, so stay tuned because I'll have more on that. Coming up, I'm going to have a look at the snowstorm sweeping the Northeast, as well as some possible snow the Fayetteville area can be seeing this weekend. Stay tuned. And I'll have your bikes, blues, and barbecues weekend forecast. Stay tuned because UATV News starts right now. And coming up, I'm going to have a look at that severe weather sweeping the nation and if Arkansas is going to miss it. But we could be seeing some snow this weekend, so stay tuned because you don't want to miss it. And I'll have more on the winter weather heading towards Northwest Arkansas tonight. Coming up later on in the news, I'll have a look at your 5-day forecast. And coming up, I'm going to have a look at another round of storms sweeping the Northeast. So coming up, I'll have a look at the weather you can expect for finals week. Coming up, I'm going to have a look at where that severe weather is heading and at where areas going eastward are going to be experiencing some storms.